All right, hi. Association of American Railroads, AAR, intermodular interchange rules, including billing, repairing, and procedure, governing the interchange of and repairs to settlement for the units used in the intermodular serve the draft. The Association of American Railroad Safety Operation, 50 F Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 2001. 1564 changes in the modifications for the deletions effective July 1st, 2008. All right, the brief. A. General conditions governing the acceptance and delivery of the trailers interchange. Equipment specification, hazmat, placard, load practicing, clearance, profile, weight restriction, electrical connector, lights, tank containers, compliance certification, loading conditions, tank data plate, tank safety relief valve, inspection, tank trailers carrying hazardous materials, document holder, tires, landing gear, licenses, interchange placement, rail, interchange, rubber, interchange, defective trailers, vacant gasoline and LPG refrigeration units, portable heater units, equipment registration reporting, equipment initial number of the train 2 and the ULMA reporting kingpin, wear limits, tire tubes, the condition of the tire, the condition at the time of the acceptance for the interchange present of the tire and wheel lugs, suitability of the tire and rims, tire markings, the lacking of the foreign objects, installation and mating, maintenance for the repair and replacement, trailer chassis owner responsibility, handlining, responsibility, maintenance on serviceable tires, rims, unserviceable tires, unserviceable tubes, booting, section, and vulcanizing, damages, exchange tires, multiple renewals, replacement terminals, contractor vendors, repair, renewal, replacement procedures, unit repair, billing, form, and inspection, collection, your unserviceable tires, retention period, landing gears, condition of the time, acceptance, interchange for the load, support conditions, security, clearance, and maintenance for operation, maintenance, repair, lubrication, raising landing gear, lowering landing gear, refrigeration, and heating. Conditions of acceptance and interchange from the mechanical units, stenciling, fuel type, satisfactory operation conditions, sufficient oil and fuel, vacant maintenance and portable units. E. Handling, reporting, accessories, special equipment, removable items, stenciling, delivering, carry responsibility, handling, carry responsibility, procurement equipment, tarpaulins, bows, loading trailers, equipment at empty trailers, handling, carry responsibility, damage by cause, damage, evident losses, loading, the contamination, commodities, loading, restriction, reporting, contamination, loading, temporary repairs, damaging non-scribers, railroad-owned leased units, non-railroad-owned loose units. G. Ordinary maintenance, owner responsibility, H. Repairs and billing, detailed procedures, repairing, exceeding $450, handling line responsibility, repair costs, standards for the repair, safety conditions for loading, repairs requiring authorization, trailer and chassis citations, dusting, transfer units and lading from delivering, carrying responsibility and compliance with loading rules, adjusting, transferring units and lading and shifting connection, improper lading, defective trailer and container, defective car attachment, original carrier responsibility, transfer clear, violation, transfer delivery, overload, damage overloaded. J. Forms and reports, general instructions on interchangeable safety inspection report, Form J1, unit damage responsibility for Form J2, preparation use form, damage form, distribution, record image, interchange with the unrepaired damage not to by form, time for the light of the repair associated with the damage, exemption to the form, the provision of the rebill, authority for the adjustment, the transfer of the unit for the loading of the Form J3, the preparation and use of the form, expensive responsibility, vacant authority, counter billing from J5, for the purpose of the completion of the lower form, the Federal Highway Administration PI certification J6, the Federal Highway Administration PI certification acknowledgement J7, Association American Railroad flat file format, settlement for the dispute division rules are tributary rules, interpretation rules, formal attribution material to be submitted. Both parties agree to the arbitration. One party declines to submit the arbitration procedure, role statement, presence of principles, finality, rules of revision, settlement for the destroying body damage for the stolen units, hand carry responsibility, destroyed body damage to stolen units, notification, depreciated value and disposition, repair costs, over limit, salvage value, handling, company repair, units requested, home repairs, equipment type, the van, insulated van, open top, platform, flatbed, extendable, reefer and heater, other container chassis, extendable chassis, bogie, example, assemblies, wheel assembly, rail, compatibility, trailer, tank container, tanker, trailer, genset, and settlement for defective trailers, owner's responsibility, notification, disposition, return home, dispute, and disposal, and location markings, and AEI, location design for the front and rear, and other stencil weight and height and capacity alterations, stencils included with the empty weight, reporting marks and number of the trailer containing bogie, chassis, non-satisfactory marking, short-term leasing, changes in status, hazardous placards, automatic equipment identification. O, the contained experience, acceptance 180, subscription rules, acceptance rules. P, intermodular interchange agreement, intermodular service. Appendix A, billing procedures required documentation form J2 for Highway Administration, inspection, repair, records, regeneration, retention, required information, reporting, marks, unit number, date repairs completed with repair point, location, billing categories, billing formats, mechanized billing, billing, vacant exemption, no bills, handling bills, calculation date, charge the owner responsibility, J2 repairs, consolidation, charges, time limits, correction, counter billing, lost bills, unit retired, repaired. Condition why made responsibility location on the codes, organization of the job codes 1000 through 1099, times for REMs 2000 to 279, suspension tandems 2800 to 299, air ride 3000 to 399, under construction below the floor except in tandem 4,000 to 499, body construction 5,000 to 5099, chassis frame 5100 to 529, chassis rack 5300 to 539. 530.99 contains containers 54 through 58, 588, 580.99, miscellaneous 590 to 599.99, vacant 6,000 to 62.99, mechanical refrigeration unit 300 to 649.99. Vacant 6,500 to 67.99. Tank containers 6,800 to 69.90. Vacant 69.91 to 6.99. Taxes 700 to 7,000 to 7,999. Reserved expansion 8,000 to 999. Individual railroad use. Alright, Appendix B, correct trailer repair procedures, introduction, previous property, repairs, equipment, component capability, owner requirements, tamper, evidence requirements, general trailer, container repairs, post panel damage, joint, dissimilar materials, joint, aluminum, unfinished steel, stainless steel, joint, aluminum, wood components, joint, metal to the FRM panels, V3, body repairs, patching, body panel, sheath, the botch, post trailer containers, patching, body panel to the steel container, patching, replacement sheet to the post trailer container panel, with replacement steel box containers, FRP with the panel damage, general damage categories, non-punctured damage, repair, surface repair, replacement damage section, general interior repairs, floor structure damage, floor repairs, sideliners, scuffler, roof, the trailer chassis support, repairs, landing legs, description of defects, repair, comparability, required component replacement versus legs replacement, landing gear, mounting, bracket, sand shoes, dolly, wheels, axles, landing gear, crank handle, cross shaft. B6, roof repairs, get general patching, roof sheets, marking, breaks more than 6 inches, roof replacement, aluminum dry or van or continued roof bows, rear and doors and rear frame, general repair procedures, rear door, security hardware, rear door frame, splicing of slide rails and protectors, repair procedures, definition, top rail protectors, lifting pads, bottom rail protectors, riveting, general inspection procedure, locating defective loose rivets or proper riveting procedures, axle bearing, brakes, general and brakes, brake inspection, brake adjustment, spring brake chambers, braking linings, upper coupler and kingpin repair restrictions, kingpin wear limits, upper coupler, subassembly, locking mechanism type, safety requirements guide and hold down brackets, maintenance, air rides, electrical system, lighting system, protective coating with welding, air system, air relay valves, replacement, drain cock, manual replacement, glad hand replacement, B14, tire safety procedures and precautions, implementation, minimum standard for retreating with the repair blast, ply tires, purpose, scope, definition, casing, inspection selected for the retreading, processing, and final inspection, finished product, unrider, garbage, glossary, trailer component glossary, container component glossary, tire glossary, Appendix D, AAR flat file format, Appendix E with the subscriber interchange agreement, Intermodal service railroad companies, non-railroad companies, Appendix F, the complete matrix, and a list of figures. Preface, the rules contained herein do not focus on foreclosed subscribe to the enter in the agreements with may contrary to these rules. These rules are formulated to provide means for the fair, proper adjustment of the questions arising between owners and handling companies with the intent of making the unit responsible for the thereby chargeable the repairs the unnecessary under ordinary wear and tear of the or service safe requirement standard of the Association of American Railroads requirement of the various regulatory agencies controlling highway movement of such equipment, placing responsibility provided with the means of settlement of the damage of any of the unit within proper handling and proper protection handling company, provide the inspection unit interchange in accordance with the code of the regular rules, assuring the settlement of the dispute according with the arrangement, not invoking the rules but must be settled in accordance with the terms of the agreement of the contract between the parties involved. Subscribers are to accept the equipment of the compliance with these rules, and they may accept other equipment at individual discretion. The term units appeared with these rules includes the equipment of the design with the U.S. TOFC and the COFC service, including the trailers containing containers, chassis, and a defined rule 159. When the term owner appears in these rules, it should be interpreted as the leaser, and in case with the owner less leaser of the record identified with the unit. When the term handling of the handling carrier appears, the rules apply to the carrier possession of the unit. When the term originating carrier appears, it applies to the carrier which the unit originates. When the term delivering carrier appears, the rules apply with the carrier with the office and another carrier interchange with the point of interchange. When the term receiving carrier appears, in the rules apply with the carriers except with another carrier interchange with the point of the interchange. When the reference physical documents is made with the electronic version, therefore may be substituted mutual agreement. Alright, A. General conditions governing acceptance and delivery of the units of interchange.